My people, wonder shall never end. Oh, I don't know if this one is a good news or will I call it a bad news. Maybe to some people it will be good news, while to some it will be bad news. According to what we are hearing right now, they said there is serious tension in the palace as Olori TikTok finally left the palace with the twins. But my question is, where did she leave to? I hope she's not coming back anytime soon, no. You see, there is this adage that says, he who borrows a cloth does not dance very well in an event. Because when you are trying to dance, the owner of that cloth might come and tap you and tell you that, see, I don't want this cloth to tear up, so be careful how you dance. And you know that there is no bigger embarrassment than that. And he might say it when where others will hear it. You know why I'm saying this? These people borrowed Queen Naomi's husband. When they need the husband and Queen Naomi needs the husband, who do you think will get the husband? Queen Naomi, of course. So that is why it is not good to borrow husband. It is not also good to borrow clothes. So that if you are wearing your own clothes, when you go to an event, you can dance as much as you want. Without anybody tapping you on the shoulder to remind you that this is my clothes, though, be careful so that you don't tear it. So my people, according to what we are hearing, they said Olori TikTok, who have been planning for an event. If you go to her Facebook page, you will hear where she's announcing it, advertising it, and all of that. And during this event, she want to share gifts to people and also some souvenirs. And she wanted Kabiesi and her twins to have a photo shoot so that she will also use the pictures to print a souvenir that she will also give to people. So that those people who are saying that the twins are not Kabiesi's own, they will see that Kabiesi have snapped pictures with them and all of that. I don't know. Maybe that is her mission. So they said she had been planning. As a matter of fact, even when she requested money from Kabiesi and they say Kabiesi gave her 3 million naira, she has been begging Queen Naomi to talk to Kabiesi so that Kabiesi will give her more. But I don't think if Queen Naomi have done that already. They said she was planning for photo shoot. She have bought all the clothes, all the material, the decoration. The people that are in charge of the decoration have decorated the place that they will do the photo shoot right there in the palace. So, and they said two photographers who will be taking the photo shoot and also help to take pictures during the main program that Olori TikTok flew them from Lagos State into Ile-Ife Kingdom, and they have come. And Kabiyesi have disappointed her before. There was a day they said it was last week that they supposed to take that photo shoot. And they said due to Kabiyesi's busy schedule, Kabiyesi said he cannot make it. And they shifted it to this week again. And during this time, Kabiyesi have agreed that he will be present. And they said Olori TikTok have been preparing big time. They said hey, she spent her money just to prove a point. I don't know. My people, they say while she was waiting for Kabiyesi, the next thing she saw was Kabiesi's drivers preparing, getting the car ready for going out and all of that. You know that before the Kabiyesi goes out, the drivers will have to wash the cars, bring the cars out. The Kabiyesi does not move with one car. They will have to bring the cars, wash the cars, and they will start the car. The car will be like will be kind of warming like for 15 to 20 minutes before Kabiyesi will now come in, and they will on the ACs, and everywhere will be cool before Kabiyesi will enter. So that is what they say Olori TikTok, who was bothered and worried coming out to check on Kabiyesi. She noticed that the drivers are getting ready to go out. At that point, they said she became kind of disappointed, and at some point she was like, Why would Kabiyesi?" They said she called Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi did not pick. And this thing is just they said the photographers that they employed have stayed more than they should, and each day they stay, she is paying them. So on that particular day, she was thinking that everything is going to be over so that these people will go back to their works and she will not have to pay extra cost and all of that. Only for her to ask Kabiesi's chief driver. And they said the driver said that Madam, as in Queen, the main Queen, original Queen, the owner of the husband. This life no balance. That Queen Naomi called Kabiesi that there is an emergency in Lagos State right now, and as they said, the driver told her as we speak that Kabiesi is going to Lagos, and nothing is going to stop him. While Olori TikTok was still talking with the driver, they said, "Behold, Kabiesi." Kabiesi came out and entered the car. Phew! Without any form of apology or oh my wife, please don't be annoyed that I have to disappoint you again, please, there is no explanation, nothing. Hey, they say before you know it, Kabiyesi entered the car and they zoom off to the airport, because they will have to take him to the airport. From there he will now take a flight to Lagos. My people, that is how they said Olori TikTok, she fell down there immediately. She cried her eyes out. They say she cried bitterly. And after crying, the next thing she did, they say she brought her car out by herself. This time is no longer when she will order the driver to do that. They say it is driver that is always carrying her. But that is not to say that she doesn't know how to drive. She drives. And this time, they said the moment she brought out her car, she went inside there, pack one or two bags, bring her children, as in her two, the twins, put them inside the car, carry her few of her boxes, put inside the trunk of the car, and zoom off. They say she was the one who drove herself out of the palace. They say at that point, people were worried. Why they were worried was because she is, I don't know the right word to use. She is very angry. As in, her level of anger can cause her anything. No, it can even cause her. Let me not talk. But they said the people that were worried was worried because of the children that she was carrying. But let me tell you, a mother is a mother. And no matter how angry a mother is, she will not want anything to happen to her children. She will be careful. That her anger will be why she was in the palace. The moment she left the palace gates, she will control her anger such that nothing will happen to her and her children. And that is why I said, a person who borrows a cloth does not dance well. Had it been that Kabiyesi is her husband, let me tell you, there is nothing that will make Kabiyesi not to come and take that photo shoot. Even if it will take him just few minutes, maybe they will be in a hurry to take that photo shoot. Or even if there will be an emergency like that, he will tell her, okay, my husband, my wife, please, there is an emergency. Tomorrow is not going to, it is going to happen and everything. But they said no explanation, nothing. Kabiyesi left to be with his wife. And Olori TikTok started crying. Hey, go and marry your husband if you don't want to experience things like this. That is if it is true. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.